Your company is growing fast, but what if the strategy that's winning right now is quietly setting you up for total collapse? Every successful company begins with a strategy that works, but success quietly changes how people treat that strategy. Because winning strategies slowly stop feeling like experiments. At first, the strategy is simply a smart decision, but growth makes that decision feel increasingly unquestionable. Soon, the strategy becomes the company's explanation for everything. Leaders repeat the story of how the strategy worked, but repetition slowly transforms strategy into corporate identity because success turns decisions into beliefs. Employees learn the strategy during onboarding and meetings, but nobody notices when belief replaces curiosity. And that is when the real danger begins. Markets continue evolving outside the company walls, but inside, the strategy feels permanently correct, because questioning it now feels strangely uncomfortable. Small signals appear that the market is shifting, but the company explains them away as temporary noise, because challenging the strategy now feels almost disloyal. Executives privately sense something is no longer working, but nobody wants to challenge the original winning formula, because the strategy now represents the company itself. Teams keep optimizing the strategy with great discipline, but nobody asks whether the strategy itself still makes sense. Execution improves precisely when thinking goes up. Your competitors experiment with new ways to win, but the company doubles down on its historical playbook, because success has rewritten the rules of questioning. Inside meetings, agreement becomes strangely effortless, but silence often hides deeper strategic doubt, because nobody wants to challenge the sacred assumption. Eventually, the market forces a painful moment of truth, but the organization struggles to see the real problem, because the threat was never only the market. The real risk was hiding inside the company, but it looked exactly like the strategy that created success, because doctrine had quietly replaced strategic thinking. The company believed it was protecting its advantage, but it was actually protecting its blind spot, because the strategy had stopped being questioned. The most dangerous strategy is the one nobody questions.